Oh, I didn't notice you were here. I was just reminiscing about tales of old. You know, since you're here, how would you like to hear a story? Oh, you're awake. I think you may have hit your head on the doorframe on the way out. You were out cold when I found you, so I figured I should let you rest in a private room. Say, you know what always makes me feel better? A good story. Kid, I've been around a long time. It all started 300 years ago. I was a young spry adventurer and I had been chasing a lead I found about an ancient treasure vault. After weeks and weeks of putting my head to cracking this code, I finally had solved it. It was a map leading to an ancient structure. A tomb of stone. You should have seen it, kid. It was a wonder. I'm not talking about the tomb. No, not the structure itself. I'm talking about what it was made of. Honestly, at the sight of that stone structure, I can't help but say I was feeling rock hard. Anyways, continuing with this tale, I was astonished by what I was seeing. An ancient temple, right here, and I never noticed it before. I made the decision then and there, it was time for adventure. But as I was exploring that temple, I came to a room and you wouldn't believe what I was seeing at that moment. It's as if the room was designed purely on my desires. A room entirely filled with nodes, sulfur, and metal stacked all the way to the ceiling. I could have been endlessly rich if I had minded what I saw. But I felt something in that room. Something deep, clawing away at my insides. I paced around that room for a while and I noticed some carvings on the wall. I held my torch up and I read what I saw. I am the coveted object that all men seek, hidden within nodes that are tough and sleek. One node is strong and sturdy, yet plain to see. Another shines with brilliance so bright as can be. The third, pungent and fiery, will make you wince. But choose wisely, dear traveler, and your reward will commence. One node holds the secret to building your walls. Another can craft weapons that break through them all. The third can ignite flames that scorch and destroy. But only one will bring you true, lasting joy. So tell me, dear traveler, which one will it be? The stone, the metal, or the sulfur that you see? And I knew exactly which one to choose. You see, kid, I saw all that metal and sulfur, but I didn't mention that there was one stone node tucked away in the corner. It felt as if God himself was telling me to mine that node. So I unsheathed my ice pick, and I struck that node. The ecstasy I felt that day with each swing is a high I've chased all my life since. Behind those nodes was a secret passage that took me further into the temple. I made my way through the narrow, winding hallways until I came to a room with an engraved stone on a pedestal. As soon as I picked up that stone, I felt as if I could sense the presence of every stone node in the world. I made my way back to my cabin, and ever since then, I've mined every stone node that pops into our existence. So, kid, what do you think? Not the talkative type, huh? Ah, well, kid, I've got business to do, and there's no one else who can do it.